I went to Hobby Lobby because I heard they were having a 40% off sale on all of their fall decor. So let's go inside and take a look around. And since I don't know when you'll be watching this, make sure you go online and check to see if the 40% sale is still going on. And if you've been to Hobby Lobby before, you know that as soon as you walk in, they've got all of these displays set up just to entice you to go in, so you know that there is so much to look at. So these are some of the fall items that they've got. They have a lot of scarecrows already set up and ready to go. And as you can tell, they have different sizes. I love this metal 3-tier candle holder, and I like that it's got the shape of the actual pumpkin. This little pumpkin is glass, and it does have the gold stem. And if you saw my video from Sam's Club, I also showed you pumpkins with the gold stem. So that looks like it's going to be a theme for this year. So let's kind of watch for that in future videos. Hobby Lobby does have a lot of coffee mugs. Now these are the ones I bought last year from Hobby Lobby for my coffee bar. So let me show you some other ones that they've got. And I like that they have the printed sweater weather and let's get cozy. So here is a 4-tier little corner shelving unit. It's perfect to decorate for fall. And here are some flameless candles. Now this candle is a buttery pumpkin scent, and this deep orange glass really does add to the fall effect. And if you're looking for some small flameless candles, I happen to find this one sitting on top of these. Now this yellow fringed throw is actually out of stock online, so you'll have to go into the store if you're interested in buying this one. And here they have a couple of tablecloths to choose from. And here they have some wood-shaped pumpkins, and this is faux leather with the words thankful or grateful stamped on them. Now here are a couple more candles, only this glass is frosted. And here we have some metal milk cans with some pumpkins and sunflowers printed on them. Now I thought these were really nice. These are some candle holders that are pumpkin shaped. It's got like a dull copper on the outside and a shiny copper on the inside. And these little stems are adorable. So instead of little cotton balls on them, they have little pumpkins on them. Now this wooden pumpkin is very intricate. It looks like it's carved and it looks like it's hand painted, but the carving has a 3-dimensional feel to it. And here we have these little ceramic pumpkins with gold embellishments on it. And I've mentioned this in past videos where gold is really hitting strong in home decor. And here we have a couple of distressed vintage trucks, and they're each carrying little pumpkins inside. And let me show you a couple more items before we actually move inside. As soon as I walked inside, I saw this fall wreath with the candle holder. Then I walked straight over to where they have all of their fall decor and ran into all of these mugs. And here's a much bigger variety of their flameless candles. And they do have a lot of regular candles as well. And they also carry kitchen items such as cookie cutters in the shape of fall leaves and pumpkins. And to help with cookie decorating, they also carry fall-themed sprinkles. And if you're planning on throwing a party during the fall season, look at some of the decorative pieces that they've got that you'd be able to use for your party. And if you want to save yourself some time and some extra work, they definitely have quite a few patterns to choose from for paper plates and matching paper napkins. Now I did run into a big wall filled with pumpkins, all different types of styles and textures, and this way it fits everybody's different tastes. Got some ceramic and metal pumpkins, and they also have this one. It's made out of rattan, and the little stems are actually metal. What I really liked is that it's lighted, so all you have to do is plug it in. Now I thought this pumpkin was really unique. It's actually made out of braided vines. And they also have this pumpkin with little speckles on it. It almost gives it more of a realistic look. And this style actually came in different colors and sizes. And I'll show you one more. This is actually out of paper mache, so you can definitely DIY this to your taste. And I'll quickly glance and show you all of the different pumpkins that they've got here. I've always been curious, has anybody ever tried making some of these recipes that they show printed on some of this artwork? Let me know in the comments below if you've tried making them, or if they're just strictly for decoration. Now here we have a fall-themed globe. It's actually in the shape of a lantern, but I'll bring it up close so that you can see the little sparklies inside. And here's another one, and this one has a couple of gnomes inside. Now look at this candle holder. It's absolutely beautiful. It's an amber color. They come in 2 different sizes, and it's definitely in theme for fall. Now, as you know, gnomes have become a staple at every holiday, so here are some gnome salt and pepper shakers. And like I mentioned earlier, the gold accents are definitely coming in strong. Now, I believe these were the same designs that they carried last year, so let me show you the ones that they've got. They've got little foxes, and they also have little raccoons. And along with the cups, they also have matching plates. And here's this little hedgehog that holds your little scrubber. And they also have salt and pepper shakers in the shape of these little animals. So here's a few more mugs. And just as a reminder, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do so and hit that notification bell so when that next video comes out, you'll be notified. Now here are some stackable mugs, and it comes with a holder. And what makes it really nice is that it does save space in case you want to put it on your coffee bar. Now here we have some wooden boxes and baskets. Now these would make a great centerpieces if you have a very long table or maybe outside on a patio. Now these do come with the words thankful or grateful. Now this one was actually one of my favorites. I thought this would make a beautiful centerpiece if you have fall leaves or candles. Now let me show you a couple more wooden pieces like this 2-tier tray and this pumpkin made out of wooden blocks, a dowel, and some metal leaves. And if you're looking for some filler, they've got that here too. So let me show you some of the ones that they've got. So here they have some fall garland. Now these are little pumpkin and beads, but they're actually felt. Now these are actual wooden beads with the word blessed spelled out with metal. Now these I brought up close so that you can see the detail. And here are a few more types and styles. Now they have plenty of metal artwork, like this pumpkin. You can tell it's got like a raised feel to it. And here are a couple of the vintage trucks. They have it in the blue and the red. And as you can tell, they have stakes so you can put those right into the ground. And these are 2 pumpkins. They actually have a combination of the rattan with the metal. And here are some large sunflowers with the little shimmer right in the middle of the flower. And here are some adorable scarecrows, and one of them is holding the sign that says give thanks. And let's move over to the wooden signs. Now they definitely have lots to choose from, like this wooden one with the raised plaque that says welcome. And then of course they've got the combination of a little bit of wire with the wood as well. So let me quickly show you some of the wooden signs and the wooden plaques that they've got. And this wouldn't be a video if I didn't show you pillows. So let me show you some of these beautiful pillows that Hobby Lobby is carrying this season. And I'll be sure to bring them up close so that you can look at the texture and some of the materials that are being used. Now this aisle was a little busy with customers, so I'm going to try and squeeze in and get as much of the wreaths and garland that they have for this fall season. Now this one's a little unique because it was made with corn husks. And like I mentioned, it was a little busy down that aisle, so I really couldn't get in there and show you too. Now let's head over to the kitchen area. Here are some stemless glasses, and you can see the raised glass design, and it is pumpkins. Now here are some wooden spoons with little sunflowers on them. And sunflowers was a big theme, so they definitely have plenty of items to mix and match with, such as these bowls, the spoon rests that I just showed you. Here's a large measuring cup with the sunflower design on it. And here are some soup bowls with some little covers on them. And again, sunflowers is a big theme, so they definitely have plenty to choose from. Now take a look at these glass soap dispensers. The texture of it, I love that raised glass look. And they have a pretty large coffee cup collection. So these are by Robert Stanley. These are mini mugs. And here is another set of stacked mugs. These have more of an earth tone colors. And if you're looking for some wooden items such as cutting boards or bowls or even decorative bowls, they have that here too. Now this would make a perfect nut bowl, especially with the little squirrel sitting on top of it. And here we have a mini cast iron sitting on a wood trivet. This reminds me of something my parents had at one point, but I did think it was pretty. And here is this really nice wooden cake stand with the beads all around. See these very large boards? These would be perfect for like a cheese board or a charcuterie board. And look at the length of it. You can fit so much on here. I did find some more items with the gnome theme. So here we have some scrubbers, some little wooden spoons with the little metal gnomes on top. And these are little scrubber holders and little cookie jars. And they also carry some gnome-shaped cups. Now I am going to be making my way out, so as I do, I'm going to be showing you some items that you can easily place on a shelf, such as these fall ceramic pumpkins, and even some of these candlesticks. And if you've made it this far, definitely let me know in the comments below which of these fall items were your favorite. I know I showed you a lot, but I'm sure that there's got to be something that really stood out in your mind. So I'm going to go ahead and let you keep watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss that next video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.